Good afternoon, Mr. Taha. My name is Wes, I'm a technician working on your vehicle today. I've got the vehicle booked in to investigate an overheating light on your dash. And when we brought the vehicle in, there's actually a few warning lights on the dash in terms of your traction control system as well. As you can see from the fault code scan, you note your vehicle details at the top. There's an entire list of errors within the vehicle. Now there's quite a few there to investigate, so what we've done is cleared the fault memory down, we've put the vehicle on the engine temperature test, and we've taken it for a short test run. And one of the faults that we're interested in is the DME internal fault, and that's the engine management control unit. So on the return of our road test, we're happy that the engine temperature is sitting around in the middle where it should be on your dashboard, but what we are seeing is this fault return again with the engine management system internal fault. So we've looked into this a little bit further for you, and as you can see here, the note on effect of the fault, it will cause an engine overheating malfunction light in the vehicle, which is obviously what you're experiencing when you're driving. And so we've carried out some further work into this test plan on your DME, and while the diagnostics is reporting a replacement control unit for that. So what we'd like to do at this point, before we sort of jump in and replace that control unit, is get a look at it in that area and see if there's any water ingress, that the power supplies and earths to that unit are all okay. And if that is the case, unfortunately, it will result in a replacement engine control unit. Now, moving forward, as you'd mentioned at overheating, we did check the water system first of all by means of a pressure test. So this is a pressure tester here, and we'll pressure test the cooling system to a certain pressure there, therefore to sort of identify any weak points. One of the reasons we've done this is we've noted a lot of coolant and dried coolant, as you can see in the back there in blue, on the top of the gearbox housing and in and around the pipes. Now, due to the location of that coolant, it is possible that it's been spilt when topping up the bottle. However, to be sort of sure of this, we'd like to leave it on pressure over the course of a couple of hours. We'll clean this area entirely and see if any of that returns. If there's nothing returning in that area, we'll just ask you to monitor that further. But at this point, obviously, if coolant returns, then we will be asking to investigate a coolant leak in that area as well. So we've removed all the engine under trays, had a good look round underneath. There's no other signs of a coolant leak in that area. So at this point, we're going to ask to further investigate the DME, extended coolant pressure test, and continue from that point. While your vehicle's been with us today, we have carried out a complimentary health check as well, and we're pleased to tell you that there's no further faults found with the vehicle. Thank you very much for watching this short service video. A member of Front of House will be in contact shortly. Thank you for choosing AutoTechnik.